Righto, so we're at the second cache location at Kimba, and this one was a little bit weird because we came out, you can't really see it, but pretty much up behind the scooter there, came across the road, it's night time obviously, shit lights, and had to go down alongside a fence to find it, and I'm like, fuck, this looks sketchy, is it on private property or some shit? But then it turns out there's a road just over there, like 5 meters to the side that I couldn't see in the dark, so well, walk straight up to where the coordinates were, and it's not a very hard find. So that's it. One of the easiest ones to find for the day. Just sit down in the open. So we'll prop this camera up. Well, I hope I'm in shot here, because just might leave that on. Go see some more. Just had to prop it up inside of a tree. There's a little branch that formed there, so I don't even know where it's pointing, to be honest. I set it up the opposite way around so I could use the light from it as well. So I don't know if you can read that. Official geocache, please leave as you found it. Welcome to this Mechanican territory. And we've got some paper logbooks here, plus a little, this is a geocache info card for new people that may stumble across it by accident, or just people that don't really understand the game fully, just a bit of help. And it's proper logbooks. We'll sign that in a second. We'll see what we got in here. So there's a few little goodies. Some unicorn stickers. Looks like a few people are taking some of the unicorns. We don't need them today. What I'm interested in is down the bottom here. So I'll settle this down for a second. I'll see what we got. So we got a little polar bear, a little Yoshi, a couple little plastic pirate coins, a little Mr. Incredible J piece, and this is the one that I saw. So I don't know how much you guys can see these things here, but it's a little, oh, what are they called now? Shit, for the life of me it's just slipped my mind. It's not a trackable, it's one of the other ones. Anyways, I'll let you know what that was, and we got a little blue frog, so I'm going to keep this, path tag. So we got a little path tag here, and it says yours to keep. And you can log this tag at pathtags.com. You don't have to if you don't want to, from what I understand. And you can just keep them in your collection. It's a bit like a little memento, like a luck coin sort of thing. So this is Go Vans 2011, and there's a picture of a little caravan there. So I'm going to keep that as a little keepsake for Kimba. It's halfway across Australia. I don't know if you can see me in here again, so we'll keep that one as a keepsake for Kimba, halfway across in our trip across. And we'll put all these back. I'm going to throw a bunch of trade in there just for this. You don't actually have to trade for these. These are just collectibles, or you can pass them on and a heap of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to fill this container with some swag. I've got a heap in my bag, so I've got way too much. I need to offload it. We'll get rid of that. We'll sign the logbook. We'll log it online, and we'll get out of here and go find the next cache. So let's sign this. So that's my little geocaching bag. It's full of all sorts of stuff. Got logbooks, tweezers, torches, key rings, trinkets. Alright, we don't want this junk paper. You can go back in. Info. All we want is the logbook. And Go Vans, that's the path tag I picked up. So they were here on the 17th of the 3rd, 2021. And since then there's been 3 other people, possibly 4, but you can't really see. Looks like their pen ran out of ink. So that's pretty cool. What's wrong with my pen? Oh, it's rattled loose. There we go. So we are Richards 81. So if you see us out and about in the geocaching world, Richards 81, and you put the date. So 10th of June 21. And you can write a little blurb, a little story, whatever you feel like. Depends on how much paper's available. Sometimes it's pretty cool to go back through and read somebody else's adventures. Or even go back through and sort of see what the dates are, how frequent this cache gets found. So we've got 2019 here, and we're back down to still 2019. So April 2019, is the start of this book. I'd say this is definitely a replacement book. So that's pretty cool. We'll pack up, we'll see what other geocaches. I believe there's one more on the way back around. We'll do like a circle around town and back to camp. It's not even that cold tonight. I'm bragged up like it's gonna be out on the scooter, but yeah, it's not cold at all. It's pretty nice actually. I think today was a top of 13 from memory and a low of about 6 degrees Celsius. So screw that up. Make sure these are firm but not over tight. So just crack them up just a little bit. That way you don't have someone really struggling to get them out. But you want them sealed for the rain. Doesn't rain out here often, but when it does, you don't want your logbooks wet. So we'll chuck him back where he was. He seems to have been pretty safe there. So cheers guys. We'll go look at one more cache hopefully. So we'll see you there. Shit, I forgot to put swag in there after all that chit chatting. So I'm just gonna open it back up, we'll fill it with a bunch of swag and we'll drop that back off. So won't worry about showing is this time. So let's get on to the next one. Well guys, we ended up going back for dinner and didn't get to the third cache. So it's a couple of hours later, but we're here now. Oh, what's this? Guessing that's not the cache. It's either a bomber or a water bottle. Most likely a water bottle. It appears to be a water bottle. Thermos brand. Somebody lost it. Unlucky. Well, we just arrived at the big galah. I don't know if you can see it back there. Anyway, I believe the geocache is somewhere near here, so we'll just check the geocaching app and we'll see where it is roughly, and then I'll bring you back in for the search. We'll see what we can find. So, see you in a minute. Righto, so it turns out, after checking the map, it wasn't anywhere near where I was, so it's about 50 meters away. So, we've just wandered over to, there's a tree over here, pretty much right where the coordinates are. So, we'll just have a bit of a search around and see if we can't find it pretty quickly, so let's have a look. Righto, so the first thing that stands out, the clue was something doesn't belong or something along them lines. So let's have a look around. First things first, there's a rock. There's nothing under the rock. Oh, what's that? I'm pretty sure that's alive. Yeah, that guy's definitely alive. But that was a little unexpected. He's gone. Well, that was pretty cool. Didn't expect to see anything alive in there. Well, at least it wasn't a snake, I guess. So let's have a look nearby. We've got a park bench here. We've got someone over there. Probably thinks you're a weirdo showing the torch around everywhere. Probably think we're breaking in or something dumb. But nah, so let's have a bit of a bo peep here. Okay, so we just double checked, we're pretty much right on the location. We'll just wait for some cars to go past here. And what is out of place is the hint. So generally speaking, you get to the location, you take a step back, and in my case, take a seat, have a look around, see where your obvious choices are. So we've got a park bench here. Let's have a look. See if there's anything out of place. It all looks pretty good. Cavities. Nothing. Nothing. Let's get back to this tree. Now sometimes there's like a pile of rocks or something that's a bit different to the norm, but I'm not seeing anything. The only one thing I'm seeing is this one rock. Let's have a closer look at this rock, just in case. And there it is. Well, there you go, eh? We got the cache. Alright, let's take his out. We'll have a look at this. That's pretty cool. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Awesome. Well done. Alright, let's go have a look. Alright, so I hope you can see me there. Let's go get the cache container. That's pretty cool. How cool is that? That's awesome. Righto, let's see what we got here. The date is the 10th. All done. Let's put back some tools of the trade. So we're signed off here. This paper feels very fragile. It's been damp and it's been folded quite a few times. The second logbook is full. It goes back to 2018. Let's have a look here. 2018. 2018. 2019. So we've got signatures all the way back to 2018. Who have we got? Denise 52. We've got, some of these are hard to read. Shanaik, Kalendian, Team Tuba. I thought I said Team Tosser. Yeah, there's quite a lot. There's no stories in these logbooks are too small to fill out paragraphs of stories. Some geocaches have got quite a big book, not very many visitors, and the people that do visit wrote a story, basically like a novel. So it's kind of cool. We're going to get out to some remote geocaches over the next few days, I hope. Hopefully we'll find some pretty cool stories inside and might spend a bit more time reading the stories. There's no stories in these. It's a great geocache container. So this will just slot in here like this, and this guy covers back up, and then we just have a rock, and that rock is literally just sitting out in the open, and it's got dates in here from 2018, so that's not bad. 3 years just sitting next to the tree, next to a park bench, and it has not been stolen. So that's great. Good work. Cheers. I can't remember the name of the person that made this one, but good job. It was quite enjoyable to find tonight. I literally moved it out of the way twice to check under it. A lot of times you find it's just one big rock and there's a hollow underneath, and they just sit it on it. this is the first time I've seen an actual rock split down the center. I've seen timber, tree stumps split and hollowed, but not a rock. So cheers whoever did it. Good work. And the geocache container is returned, and we're pretty much right on the intersection of a major highway. So cheers guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Catches. Well, we've turned up at our last geocache for the night. I probably shouldn't speak so loud, my voice is echoing. And oh, there's a ball. Oh, I found it. Well, didn't even get deep about it. It said, I can't remember what the name was now. Something with a ball was the name of the cache. And it said it's all in the name. I've just turned up. And I was looking around thinking, I'm right on the side of the road. And then I walked up and I've seen this ball, and the geocache is inside of it. So, won't worry about showing inside this one. Just going to sign it real quick. It's basically a tube from a drink bottle that hasn't been blown into a drink bottle, and has a ball for a screw top lid. So we'll take that out, sign the log, put it back, and then we'll get back to camp for the night. So it's getting pretty late. It's the 4th one for the day in Kimba, or for the night I should say. So cheers for following around the adventure guys, and no doubt we'll see you on another adventure. So peace, we're out.